Bitcoin and altcoins are pumping after this weekend's Bitcoin 2024 conference. Solana is seeing huge demand pick up again, and compound finance takes a hit after a governance attack. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to know when we drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Bitcoin closed in on the $70,000 mark this morning, posting a 7-week high and falling short of its all-time high by around 6%. At Bitcoin 2024, former President Donald Trump set forth an ambitious Bitcoin and crypto-friendly agenda that energized the crowd. He said, "I pledge to the Bitcoin community that the day I take the oath of office, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's anti-crypto crusade will be over." Trump made numerous additional promises, including establishing a presidential advisory council to design transparent regulatory guidelines in his first 100 days in office, and using the US government's current Bitcoin stash to form a strategic national Bitcoin stockpile, among others. He added, "My promise to each and every one of you is this: I will be our pro-innovation and pro-Bitcoin president that America needs and our citizens deserve. Our nation has never thrived by trying to censor new ideas and shut down the dreams of our people. America always plants our flag on the next frontier and pushes boldly ahead." Trump's promise to fire SEC Chair Gary Gensler on the first day in office is the one pledge that generated the loudest applause during the former president's speech.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman. I didn't know he was that unpopular. Wow. I didn't know he was that unpopular.
Besides firing Gensler, Trump's most consequential promises included taking ownership of the 210,000 Bitcoin seized by the government, and he pledged that the coins currently held would be used to set up a fund that would act as the nation's strategic reserve. Although there had been a rumor that he would direct the Federal Reserve to purchase 1 million Bitcoin, in the speech following Trump's, Senator Cynthia Lummis unveiled just such a plan in a bill to be introduced to Congress. Trump also vowed that he would put an end to what the crypto industry has been calling Operation Choke Point 2.0, which seems to have been an effort starting in late 2022 and early 2023 to either shut down banks that service crypto companies or to keep crypto companies from being able to bank at all. For example, Barney Frank, one of the co-authors of the Dodd-Frank Act, said that the closing of Signature Bank happened because regulators wanted to send a very strong anti-crypto message. He contrasted Operation Choke Point 2.0 with his own plan to establish a Bitcoin and crypto presidential advisory council. He said, "We will have regulations, but from now on, the rules will be written by people who love your industry, not hate your industry." Other promises he made included ensuring the US emerges as a Bitcoin mining capital of the world, abolishing any plans of implementing a central bank digital currency or CBDC, establishing effective stablecoin legislation, and defending the right for self-custody. He added, "I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the US will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world." Trump's speech at the Bitcoin conference comes on the same day that the Financial Times reported that Kamala Harris's presidential campaign is seeking a reset with crypto companies. According to the Financial Times, the vice president's campaign has reached out to crypto exchange Coinbase, stablecoin issuer Circle, as well as a cross-border payment company Ripple Labs to send a message that the Democrats are pro-business, responsible business. Both moves occurring on the same day shows that crypto as a campaign issue has reached the highest levels of politics, with the Democrats scrambling to catch up after the 3.5 years of unfair treatment of the crypto industry by the SEC under Biden's appointed chair, Gary Gensler. Solana continues to gain stronger than expected market interest as its price surpasses $190 earlier today. Representing a solid 6% increase in the last 24 hours, the outlook for the token remains promising. A key metric on the Solana ecosystem is close to breaking its highest level in 3 years. The metric in question is the active addresses. Right now, Solana's daily active addresses are 2.07 million, which is only meters away from the 2.26 million it reached during the 2021 bull market. It's worth noting that active addresses play a big part in influencing Sol's price. When Solana rose above $260, the network had about 3.14 million active addresses. Therefore, if the pattern rhymes, the Sol price could be poised to surpass its yearly high. Furthermore, the signs are already there as Solana's market cap has outpaced Binance Coin or BNB. The project is also enjoying a good level of social dominance. At the time of writing, Solana's social dominance is 6.43%. This hike means that the project is getting more media coverage than most cryptos in the top 100. If this continues, Sol's price could continue to climb, surpassing $200 within a short period, as it did in March. ARB, the native token of the leading Layer 2 network Arbitrum, has caught the attention of whales in the past few weeks. This has occurred despite the steady decline in the altcoin's value, trading at 73 cents at the time of writing. ARB's price has dropped by almost 10% in the last 30 days. An on-chain assessment of ARB's supply distribution shows that the number of whale addresses that hold between 10,000 and 10 million tokens has trended upward since April 1st. At 10,100 addresses at the time of writing, this cohort of ARB whales is at its largest since the token launched. Amid last month's price decline, these whales have continued to buy the token. In the past 30 days, their number has grown by 4%, according to sentiment data. The uptick in ARB's whale accumulation is due to the steady fall in its value in the past few weeks. This has caused it to trade at prices lower than its historical cost basis, which has presented a buying opportunity for those looking to trade against the market. ARB's downtrend is still underway, as the altcoin has fallen by an additional 6% in the past 7 days. The general demand for the Layer 2 token continues to plummet, making any near-term price growth challenging. Furthermore, despite the surge in whale accumulation, negative sentiment continues to trail ARB, and at the time of writing, its weighted sentiment is negative 0.78. When its value is below zero, it suggests that most social media discussions about the asset are fueled by negative emotions like fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's often a precursor to a continued price decline. If sentiment remains negative, ARB's value may revisit its all-time low of 57 cents, which it last traded on July 5th. However, if market sentiment shifts positive, the Layer 2 token's price may climb to 99 cents. COMP, the native token of the lending protocol Compound, is down over 6% as the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or DAO, that runs the protocol suffered from a possible governance attack. A governance attack occurs when an attacker acquires significant voting power in a DAO to manipulate the protocol for personal gain, exploiting the permissionless and tradable nature of governance tokens. According to posts on Compound's forums, the governance attack on Compound involved a series of coordinated efforts to manipulate the platform's decision-making process through significant comp token delegations, led by a whale named Humpy, who sought to allocate $24 million worth of comp to a yield-bearing protocol he controlled called Gold Comp, run by a group known as Golden Boys. The group has made multiple attempts, with their latest attempt finally passing. The group attack began weeks ago in early May with Proposal 118, which called for transferring 5% of Comp's treasury to a multisig wallet controlled by the Golden Boys, which did not pass because community members highlighted suspicious circumstances around its introduction. Finally, the group tried again with Proposal 289, which has passed. And now, Proposal 290, which will open for voting in just over a day, aims to transfer the time lock admin, a smart contract that queues governance actions, requiring a 2-day delay before execution, giving the community members more time to react. While this may impede future governance attacks, it's unclear whether it will stop the Golden Boys from moving the comp tokens they were after.